Alright, Bladers, what's up? Today we have the Beyblade Burst QuadStrike Xiphoid Xcalius X8. It is the Xcalius Power Speed Launcher Set. So we've got this little bundle. It's got our Xiphoid Xcalius Beyblade and the sword launcher. Now I've been really excited about getting a sword launcher. This one hopefully is pretty cool. It's got left and right launching and power and speed. So before we open it up, let's just check out the back of the box here. So we have an attack type, and it looks like, you know, we'll have to check out the performance tip, but it looks balanced without the armor tip. But with the armor tip, we have an attack type, and you know, stats wise, numbers wise, it's pretty good. So we'll see how well it holds up. It's got a lot of attack, a lot of agility, so it should move around the stadium pretty well. So let's go on and open this guy up and check everything out. We got our instruction sheet. Here is our sword launcher. So here's our sword launcher. I kind of like this because it'll help me get a grip better than the normal QuadStrike launchers. And we got our little sword blade here. It just needs to straighten out. You know, our rip cord. And then, like you can see here, we've got power on top and speed on bottom. So just a quick twist. And we'll see how it goes. Plus, with the ripcord in, it looks pretty darn cool. Yeah, I like that. Alright. So here is our Xiphoid Xcalius chip and energy layer. You know, slopes on the energy layer, pretty good. It should be all set up for attack. And it's even got this little point here and in the back a little bit. Should be good shape for attack to get in some good damage. We've got an exclusive forge disc specifically for this energy layer. So it's got a little point on the disc as well. You know, ideally, the idea behind it is that the point on the disc should align with the point on the energy layer here. So to give a little bit extra like emphasis and a little bit extra power. So we've got here our performance tip. You know, it is kind of a little bit flat, a little bit rounded. So yeah, we got kind of a balanced performance tip here. This is supposed to be our sword armor tip. You know, we'll see how it works in our QuadStrike Stadium. It's an interesting design though, to be sure. So let's go on and get this thing put together. We'll see how it looks. So here we have our completed, put together Xiphoid Xcalius. So let's give a little test run and kind of see how the power and speed launch work. And then after that, you know, we'll throw up some QR codes for the bay and the launcher. All right, I've cleared out our area, got our stadium set up. We're gonna start off with the power launch. So, I mean, that, getting up on the sides like that looks pretty good. You know, stamina seems to run out quickly for this guy. But maybe with the speed launch, we can get a little bit more stamina. So we're on the speed launch now. So it's down in the second notch. And let's see how that goes. 3, 2, 1. So it's definitely spinning a little bit faster, not going as much on the sides. You know what? Let's just put it up against somebody really quickly. All right, so we're gonna put it up against Magma Xiphoid, you know, great one to kind of beat up on. Now, I am using the Quattro armor tip and assault performance tip because Xiphoid does not have great slopes, and assault is probably the best performance tip to use. So let's give this a shot. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, Xcalius takes that one. We'll give it another go because I didn't get the greatest launch. That was using the speed launch. We'll give the power one a try, and then we'll see how that goes. 3, 2, 1. Definitely got some hard hits in there. So I'm honestly quite pleased with that. One thing I forgot to mention is that the slopes on this one are pretty good. Much like Xcalius with QuadStrike. It does seem like they have done a little bit better job with the QuadStrike ones. Now, as far as the chip itself, I actually like the way it looks. You know, I know some people might not. The colors on the energy layers, it'd be nice if they were a little bit more vibrant. But I like the clear red look here. So, with that being said, I think the test came out great. I'm excited to use it some more and play with it some more. But this is probably what you really want out of this video. So here is the QR code for the sword launcher, and you can scan that and put it into the Beyblade Burst app on your mobile device. Now, if we take this guy apart, here is the QR code for Xiphoid Xcalius to put into your Beyblade Burst mobile app. Overall, I like this bay. I like this set. I've been wanting a sword launcher. I like that it has power and speed modes, and that you can see a difference using them when you launch. And it seems pretty fun, pretty solid, you know, in comparison to other QuadStrike and QuadDrive Beyblades. So, solid addition to the collection, in my opinion. Yeah, Xiphoid Xcalius, sword launcher, Great pickup.